Annie's in her bed. And Miss Lana's up here. Hi, Lana, say hi. And Mr. Mo. Oh, yeah, Mr. Mo. And birdies are in bed for the night already. So I'm just about to sit down here, and I figure I should update you guys. I haven't made a video in forever, and Angie, Dupa's Life, just had posted me a comment I had written to her saying, your channel's been kind of quiet. She's right, I haven't made a video in ages, and I've been keeping up on my other one pretty much because I know I need to, like, I'm part of a team. I don't know. I guess I feel it's more important in a way than just bitching about my health. I don't know. This will be my long, meandering attempt at an update. We'll see how it goes. So what's been going on? I've been really depressed, and there's two reasons for that. One is, well, there's a number of reasons. This time of year is murder for me. When everything dies and gets cold and quiet and makes me feel that way too. Like, I just don't want to be here. I just want to go to sleep too. Which is like way morbid, but I'm sorry. When every waking moment is some degree of suffering, you'd be able to relate. And if you can't, for some reason somebody who's healthy comes across this video, next time you're like miserably ill, imagine being like that every day. It's interesting, my mom has been having a sciatica flare, and she's always nicer during those times because it's always so apparent to her, like, hey hubby, hubby's coming down. It's always apparent to her, like, wow, must be what you go through. I wish people could remember that all the time. But okay, home. You going tonight? I love you. I really love you too. She's licking my hand instead, though. Yeah. Cute paws. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about all that mushy stuff. Yeah, so I have seasonal affective disorder, and that makes everything just really difficult when it's cold out and dreary and all the trees' leaves fall off and all the plants die. And I always, every fall, dread the coming winter, like, am I really gonna make it through another year of this crap? It's an honest question. And I'm not looking for the, oh, don't worry. I'm just speaking my heart. Like, this is where I've been at. It's just a very difficult time. And some really hard things are going on, too. My husband lost his job in June, and he's still unemployed. Mom's retired, and I'm on disability, so it's like low income, lower income, and even lower income, basically. And the mortgage went up, and things are going wrong, and just stress big time. And one of the things that has kept me motivated to survive, that still gave my life purpose after losing so many things, my health and all that followed after that. I really want to be a mom and make my husband a father. And I've done some pretty rough stuff in terms of preparation. I've tapered way down on my pain meds in preparation to stop them in the event that I got pregnant, and also increase chances of fertility because high dose opiates can suppress fertility. So I'm on a pretty minimal dose now, and I'm in so much damn pain, and it's not withdrawal pain because I've been at a really low dose for a long time now. And no, it's just there's a reason I went on the meds in the first place, and those injuries are just really, really painful. And my viral arthritis and everything. It's just brutal. Anyway, it's basically been a fruitless endeavor. I did begin menstruating again, although lightly. Was able to gain a bit of weight, which is good because it's really hard for me with chronic nausea and malabsorption and atypical anorexia and stuff, like not wanting to eat because of the nausea and just a whole bunch of fucking issues. I've done all this work, and I've suffered hard, like, the past couple years. And did all kinds of fertility monitoring, nothing was happening. So I invested in this other monitor, which I really should do a video about at some point, because I haven't seen much on them. The Clear Blue Easy fertility monitor that you buy strips for, and it, like, stores your data. And it, like, learns your hormone levels and can predict actually 6 maximal days of fertility, I think. Or is it 4? It's 4 or 6, I can't remember, but which is way better than the 1 or 2 that you get, which is the LH test. So, the monitor will usually ask you to test 10 days out of your cycle unless your periods are wacko, and then it might ask you 20. Well, I think I did 3 months at 20. And my estrogen went up, but I didn't ovulate for 4 months, and pretty much if it's been 4 months, that's a concern. And it's probably been much longer, but this is the definitive data at this point, is that I'm not ovulating. So I'm devastated, I'm sick and miserable, and sound like a fucking sob story, sorry guys, but hey, it's an update, right? Because I know what's going on, this is what's going on, so it's just been rough, and everything happens for a reason, right? Or so we're told. I'm just really pretty bitter and jaded right now. I'm tired. I am tired. And I don't mean I need sleep. I've said it before. I am just so tired. Sometimes I really wish I should just be called back home again. And then there's all the guilt and your irreverence and disrespect for life and everything else. But you know what, you guys? While I very much appreciate the vloggers who are constantly upbeat and positive and hopeful and sunny and cheery and happy, The real side of living with a chronic illness is ugly and brutal and dark and painful and macabre and not fun to look at or listen to. And maybe, I'm not saying misery loves company, okay? That's an outward observation. That's total bullshit, by the way. Misery doesn't love company, guys. People who suffer find solace in each other because people who don't rarely can get it. It's that simple. The realities are harsh, and when we sanitize and prettify what we're going through, at the same time trying to raise awareness for invisible illnesses, there's a big difference between dwelling on the negative and being a downer and, gloom and doom or whatever I've heard people say, and always having to be brave and such a fighter and such a trooper and you're so strong and just keep whatever, it'll get better or whatever. You know what? Maybe not. You guys, okay? Maybe not. I've been sick for 18 years and it's progressive. And cheerful words. The thought counts, but that's about as far as that goes. This is the real side of shit, okay? Every waking moment is some degree of suffering, and you pray on a good day that it will be at least bearable. At least maybe be able to distract yourself. Or anyway, this is the reality. And I guess I just haven't wanted to make the video because I was waiting to feel better, but you know what? Do you know how many times I've heard that from people? And the sicker you get, then what? Are you just gonna wait forever and never talk to us again? I feel really guilty for that, so no, I don't have all sunshine for you, but I'm at least here speaking my heart, and I really wish all the people that have just vanished would do the same. Every single one of you is in my thoughts and prayers every day, even though I haven't been active here much. And I'm going to try and commit again to being more active. I'm sad that none of the chronic illness collaborative channels have really stayed together. And it's understandable, we're all suffering, But maybe some of us could be better about being regularly active if we could commit to that, Just some thoughts. Anyway, keep everyone in your prayers, guys. I haven't caught up with everyone yet, but I know that Interview 1000 is going through a really hard time right now with her health. And just the psychotrauma of it being so young and so sick. And Beautify MK, she's in the hospital right now recovering from J-tube and gastric pacer surgery and suffering and just Dana, I'm Beth, having a little hard time depression, suicidal kind of, suicidal ideation, which I'm sorry. If you've been sick to the extent and for the length of time we have and never thought about it, you're full of shit. I'm sorry. Like, Deb, I don't know what's going on. She hasn't made a video in ages. I see her post on Facebook though. Millie just got home from Dr. Gisela, and hopefully whatever they found there is gonna work, so please pray for her for that. She's been having a lot of pain, and she's been on TPN for a long time. And not tolerating feeds and stuff, so yeah, keep her in your thoughts. Angie Lupus Life's rockin'. She's made some new channels, you guys should check hers out. She's got a rant channel now, and an art one, and some other ones I just found. Sally New. Really, really sick, guys. Like, and having a very hard time, and she's about to go into a very, very aggressive treatment regimen. I think it starts this week. Maybe, I'm not exactly sure which date, but soon. There are a million of you I haven't caught up on yet, and I will endeavor to do that, but just look out for each other, okay, you guys? Like, and don't expect everybody who's blogging about a chronic illness to be all happy all the time and positive all the time, because that's fucking bullshit too, okay? I'm just being real here. Miss Nikki Ann, my beautiful sister soul, I don't know where you are or what's going on. I love you. And I hope we can catch up soon. Alright guys, I'm kind of talked out. And yeah, I guess I'll just quit rambling now. But I love you guys so much. And you're in my thoughts and prayers every day. And I'm with you in spirit. And we can only do what we can do, you know. I have more to say about Dana's video about like feeling like a burden and a lot of guilt issues and the whole aspiring not to need ideology that so many of our families have had or have now. That's a big deal for a lot of us, and we should talk more about it. But right now I'm just wiped out now, so I'm gonna edit this skit up for you guys, and I'll talk to you soon, I hope, God willing. Love you guys. Bye for now.